bishops, take them out to play. Keep them active every single day. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Pawns are special, one step at a time. Work together, they'll shine and climb. Control the center, it's the place to be. Open lanes, and your plans run free. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Before you move, it's a clever game. Every piece has a role and a name. Play with a smile, have lots of fun. At Happy Pawn, we're number one. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Roofs on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. So sing with us and learn today. The Happy Pawn is here to stay. With faith, with every move, you'll grow and see. Chess is the best, come play with me. Happy Pawns, come sing along. Learning chess is where we belong. Knights and bishops, take them out to play. Keep them active every single day. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Pawns are special, one step at a time. Work together, they'll shine and climb. Control the center, it's the place to be. Open lanes, and your plans run free. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Rooks on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. Before you move, it's a clever game. Every piece has a role and a name. Play with a smile, have lots of fun. At Happy Pawn, we're number one. Castle your king, keep him safe and sound. Knights off the edge, they just fall down. Roofs on open files, climbing to the top. 7th rank, that's where they stop. So sing
3.
Good afternoon, everyone. So same as every month, we will have our 2 tournaments today, starting with the beginner tournament,
3.
of course, that is only for player under 1,400 ELO and also under 14 years old. The second tournament that we will have is the Happy Pawn Open, meaning for everybody that are more than 1,400 ELO and also more than 14 years old. For the student of Happy Pawn, if you join the tournament, whatever it is, if it's a beginner tournament or the normal open, you will have a substantial reward from your teacher, as you can get up to 100 points just for joining the tournament and participating, plus for each victory you get, you can get 10 additional points. For both tournaments, we will have the same time control, which will be 5 minutes plus 5 seconds per move, and we will see that really fast. Up. Okay, so here we are on the beginner tournament. A lot of players with a question mark today, so we cannot really know what is the ranking of this player. I hope they are not too strong for our beginners. So I will say hello to Pumi, that is here in the tournament, one of my students, his first tournament online. If you are watching the stream, please cheer up for him. He will be probably happy to see that he is supported. In the Happy Pawn Open, we have quite a lot of players there. And we have Charles, that is almost 2,200. We have also players that are quite good, and now I am playing against Austin, which is also a good player. If I remember correctly, he's a student of Happy Pawn as well, but he has been studying chess for quite a long time. That's why now he cannot join the beginner tournament anymore. Okay, so we have, I would say, a normal Pirc defense. If I'm not wrong, it looks like a Pirc defense, which in this case I like to play a bit offensive to, let's say, make the boa strategy. I can call it like this. The goal is to make the opponent a bit struggle, probably with his pieces, struggle to develop a bit because of the lack of space. Up. Okay, so I will open all the games. We will have a look really fast at the beginner tournament as well. Okay, for now I have to play this game against our dear Austin, but we will go back to the game of the beginner tournament really soon. Up. Okay, so normal development, nothing to worry about, nothing too exceptional as well. I'm thinking, what should I do? Maybe should I push my pawn? But if you push there, what will I do? Or push this one. I know that I might have to push one of these pawns, but I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe I will prepare. Up. I get the plan here, like pushing the pawn, take, and then I will have to move my knight, meaning that my queen move is maybe not the smartest move ever, as it takes an important square for my knight. And my knight will have to, I will have to trade the rook first, and then I can move my knight. So it will be not so nice. I'm not really proud of this move, but it's the first game of the tournament. We will have to see about that. Okay, so here is the first game between Keng Kyoin, maybe, and Durian Guan. I guess, I hope I say it correctly. But the big question is, do I really have to take? I'm thinking of going there with my knight. Will avoid me quite a lot of troubles. Maybe I will do that. Saving my knights. Probably not the best knight ever. I need to be ready that there is a pawn push here, and this pawn will be attacked 2 times, protected only once. So in case there is a pawn pushed here, I might have to push here as well. Okay, so maybe it's time to push here. Maybe it's time to push. Let's see about it. I'm expecting knight here. No, I was wrong. Okay. All right. So now I'm expecting the knight there. Guess that's a pretty normal move right now. Okay, so no surprise somehow. We'll have to find out what could be a key there. Could I push my pawn? Could it be a possibility to push the pawn? Maybe it is. But I will have to trade my bishop, which I'm not sure I really want to trade that bishop. Okay. A bit more complicated than expected, I guess. But we just move back for now. Let's see how Austin will be playing that. But for now, he seems to play quite strong. So I might have to find some solutions to try to take a quick advantage. Okay, so now it's time to play the move, try to force the en passant to take back with the pawn, or maybe take back with the knight. Take back with the pawn, I guess. Okay, so now he wants to trade this knight, which I'm totally for it. Will be great for me. And I can move my bishop on the way to avoid that there is this pawn in some sort of a weakness. Okay, so here we are quite attacked, quite in danger, I guess. It's not too much a problem. No, it's not a problem. Oh, it's a little problem, because after knight take, but no, I have queen take. Okay, everything good? Everything good? There is can have a feeling that it's protected 2 times. I think that's exactly what he saw, that now he can take the pawn. Yeah, but he forgot that I have the check here, which can be a little bit dangerous. Yeah, and now I guess a move like bishops there can be interesting. Up, try to sacrifice my bishop, threatening checkmate in 1. And the idea is that after rook come to protect, I get the bishop for free. That was my whole plan. Oh, what did I lost? What is it? Oh, okay, I lost a pawn. So it's okay about that, I guess. It's not too much a big deal. I can probably move my bishop a bit and try to see how to continue my attack. So now we took a little advantage. Might have to try to find what we can do. Oh yeah, okay, there is this check. Should we actually block the check? Maybe we should. Maybe we should just block the check with a little queen move, just to try to take the initiative back. Because in chess, one thing that is really, really important is the initiative, as you can imagine. So if the other player has to defend all the time, it means that we will not be in danger, basically. But if you let the opponent the opportunity to attack, then you might be in trouble, because he will probably attack you. Okay, so now we have to choose what to do. Maybe we just take but if I take the pawn, he can take my pawn on a check. Is it a problem? I guess not so much. Okay, a pawn for a pawn. Looks fair. Okay, and now we can probably move this one. He should be taking this dear bishop. No, he is not taking my bishop. So I guess I will just attack him a bit, if you don't want to take my bishop. So now we have some interesting threats. Threatening some little checkmate in 1. I have to say, we haven't been really how to say, the attack has been really obvious somehow. I went directly straight to the point, and I'm a bit surprised that it worked. I guess it worked because most of the pieces were on the queen side. So we are done with the first game. Okay, between Villaluz, Angelina, and Shanmupri, it's over. What about the game? I will switch side to take the side of Pumi. Okay, so he faced a Scandinavian defense. So Pumi has been having some little troubles about protecting his pieces most of the time and avoid to lose his pieces. I'm not exactly sure about what he's trying to do, pushing all his pieces. Okay, so develop pieces, castle, that will always be the most important thing to do, at least at the beginning of the game. Silver CSD against Hot Han Tam 2016, our friend from Vietnam. No game there. Okay, and we still have a game between Durian with 1 minute 34 on the clock and Ken. We call it Ken. So after trading the queen really fast, Durian cannot castle anymore. Oh, his move is a little mistake. When you can push a pawn, the knight is going, the king has to come back, develop the bishop. Up. Okay, bishop is attacked, trying to block the column. The pawn is for free, so no problem about that. Developing quite strongly for Ken, as white are giving away a lot of pawns. Not sure exactly what is the strategy by pushing all these pawns. Oh, that's a mistake, as you can just take the knight. Oh, not have been done by Durian. Oh, and now there is a fork here, but it has been missed by Ken. Okay, so a lot of knight move. Not sure exactly what is happening. Oh, that's a free knight, but now there is a check and the rook is hanging. Okay, you could even play a better move with rook take d3, as is attacked by the bishop as well. And after the king move, because it's a check, then you can take the rook. Up. It has been a little bit missed, but it might be enough actually to win the game, as everything is a bit falling apart there. Not so sure what is happening. Okay, so we have a trade of pawns. Durian is actually coming to eat all the pawns with a little check for now, where there is a rook for free in one move. Not exactly sure about what is the idea there, but Ken actually don't want to take the rook, and he just moved. So I guess he's too focused on the checkmate, probably. Let me give some advice to Pumi for the next game. So I would just say try to remember about our little advice, such as be careful about your pieces. Develop your pieces first before to attack. And looking carefully at what the other player is doing. That will be the main little thing for Pumi. We will continue to follow about the tournament, of course, and we will see, depend on which opponent Pumi will be playing. Okay, so nice victory for Ken in this I guess last game. Yeah, last game of the round number 1. What do we have? Oh, we have Mickey, that is the number 1 of the tournament currently. He's above me. And oh, okay, he played against Potato Turtle, but Potato Turtle didn't play. Meaning with Pumi, with Mickey, at one point, we can actually play together. Seb actually he win his game with a beautiful checkmate against Glycetics, I guess. Charles looks like quite a contender, quite a good level, and he plays c4, which is not the most fun part, but he got white there, so cannot be sure that we will actually play together. Okay, that looks like a really positional player, absolutely not my favorite, so I will try to have a look at it. What do we have else? Up. Okay, so we try to see about what's going on. We have also Sobol that has a question mark on his ranking, but not too confident, and he played e4. Okay, so he won his game. Okay, not sure why he gave away the... Oh, he's playing black. He's playing black, actually. Okay, so he's playing some sort of Scandinavian. We'll have a look at it. Okay, he's 2000 in Blitz, 2079 in Rapid. So we might have to be careful a little bit about these two players, especially as they are the highest rank for now. So what do we have? We have Jussifer actually playing his game right now against Valencia 2009, and Jussifer open with a... Oh, okay, I was really preparing about this game against Jussifer. I was preparing about the Benoni defense, which is usually, I think it's knight f6 and then c5. But Jussifer is playing the advanced variation, and when I checked this morning about can I actually try to play something different against Jussifer, I realized, wait a minute, maybe that will not be so fun to play against Jussifer, because he's really a positional player, and if I cannot take the advantage quite fast, I'm a bit scared about what could happen. Oh, that looked like a mistake. Yeah, okay, Jussifer saw it. Nice. Beautiful move. Okay. Okay. So, okay, Jussifer seems like he is in a good phase. Oh, the queen's trapped. Yeah. Okay. Seems like he's in a good phase today. Might be a little bit dangerous. We might have to be careful about it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that start to be painful, I guess, for black. As he start to have not so many pieces, Jussifer is trying to go for the checkmate. Will he success about that? He will probably success. I mean, rook or bishop. Rook actually work as well. It's kind of game over, because you cannot really protect the bishop, but you can do that. Main reason, I guess, why moving the rook was probably a bit better. If you have the bishop, you can just take, pawn take, queen take, you attack, and you keep your attack on the bishop as well, and after that you can play bishop. Seems a little bit better, I guess, especially because you were attacking the rook. But now that the bishop is there, go for a trade. Huh? Okay, is it like a misclick? Because the rook is for free. And I understand that it's pinned, but the king cannot take it still. I don't understand about the ideas here. But it's alright, it's alright. We try to keep it slow and steady. Okay, so what is happening there? Okay. You can move. Ah, no. Oh yeah. Okay. No, it's not a stalemate. You can move. At first, I thought it was a stalemate, but no, it's not. It's not. It's not. The king still have, and you still have a pawn, so it's not a stalemate. Okay. So at the end, the result is there. Jussifer finished the game with a ladder checkmate, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players with 1 point. Second round, what do we have there? Pumi against Sofia. might be interesting. Oh, Pumi is not playing Caro-Can as we saw. I hope everything will be fine. Probably has to develop that bishop before to push the pawn. Okay. Alright, so I hope Pumi will slow down a bit and develop his pieces first before to rush into an attack. Up we have Villaluz Angelia, not Angelica, Angelia, against Casablanca. Casablanca, if you don't know, was a world champion long time ago. Not sure if it's the same, but this Casablanca seems to be still 2000 euro. What is he doing in the beginner tournament? Okay, so now we play the famous game against Jussifer. We have d4, and of course we still cannot play anything close to the Benoni defense because we saw it on the previous round. It's not the most fun opening to play against Jussifer because he will push the pawn. So we have to find something else, which might be a little bit headache at first, but as soon as we can simplify the position, we should be okay, we should be fine. So this is really the key. Oh, he's pushing the pawn. Okay, so we might have to take some space there, otherwise we will have some troubles. Alright, I'm kind of want to try a little trap, see if it can work. I'm not sure about that, quite sure he will see it. Let's see. Let's see. I guess a strong attack starting from the beginning might be one of the key for us to success, but we will see that step by step, little by little. Is it a good move? Maybe we can do that. I'm afraid of a bishop here that can be pretty annoying, but we can actually push the pawn. So I try to counter Jussifer's strategy of pushing pawns by pushing my pawns as well, and try to trap these pieces, especially that bishop here that is a little bit annoying. If you play bishop here, that might actually be a way of doing things, to try to trap or at least force him to trade this bishop. We already make him think, so it's a small victory. Now he has to be focused on his game. Okay, so where were we? Okay, Jussifer played. He take my knight, and I'm afraid of knight coming here as well. But okay, let's get a strong bishop. The little problem is that we cannot push this one anymore, but we can still move this here. That's still a possibility. Okay. There's still a big question in the should we castle or not castle. Obviously, Jussifer saw about this little attacks that I'm trying to provide him, and I will try to provide him another little attack to make that dear knight move. So the knight will have to go back. He can still go back here too. Which one is the best? Maybe go to d3 is pretty fine. But I just want the knight to move for now. Okay. So now we can make this one move as well. Please, Mr. Bishop, it's time to go away. So I don't think only 1 second that he will be nice and trade, but who knows? It can still be a possibility. Took. No, that's a sweet dream, but it will never work. So, okay, let's move the knight. Not sure exactly about what strategy we'll have to deal with, to do right now. There's a knight sacrifice here, but it will not really work. Okay, so plan is pretty clear for Jussifer. He wants to continue to push his pawns. Not the most fun move for me, but I guess we can deal with it. Little part of me still want to push my pawns. Can we? Not sure about that. Not sure. I guess I will probably move my king for now. Expecting the pawn. So I'm ready to move back. It's not too much a problem. Okay, so now he wants to trade. Pawns against bishop against bishop. Can we make him move even more? Because if we go there, what will happen? Take, move back, move here. Okay, so he actually took it. He took it. Now he has to move the knight to attack our pawn. Not a problem. We can save that. So every time I play against Jessica, I'm trying to go for not so much of a conventional attack, just trying to go for something different, as he don't like change so much, and I saw that change work pretty well. So we'll go for this really a little bit unconventional attack, but soon to be pretty efficient attack as well. I have another idea with pushing my pawn here. Might be quite nice. So for now I still need to think a bit about that. Okay, so he is going back. Looks like he's scared a bit about what I could be doing with my queen and all my pieces. So I will try not to keep suspense for too long and keep attacking him until this bishop is dead, because this is really the key, I guess. The key to my attack is that I need to destroy that bishop. This knight has the same utility as a pawn. Even a pawn is more powerful than this knight. So we might sort it out. We might sort it out quite well. Okay, so he's going for the trade. I'm not afraid of that. I will just continue my plan. Nothing changed. Absolutely nothing changed. Okay, so he take. But after I take them first. No, he can take my rook. Check. Is it a possibility? Let's try. Okay, no, he pre-moved it. Okay, so now we just take back. I guess we are fine. We still have this beautiful knight. Oh, I just saw that there is actually something pretty annoying there. Might go for a little attack. Huh? I'm not really afraid of the rook check, because I can just move. I don't really see a threat there. I just avoid that the knight take me. Just avoid that the knight take me. I'm threatening this pawn here. So in case of the check, I will just move away. Yeah, just move away. And now I'm ready. I'm ready. So actually, if we attack the knight is dead. And there is this pawn on a check. So how to protect the knight? Rook there. Actually, rook there is the key move. Oh, he don't care about it. Not sure if I understand correctly what is he doing. But it seems game over. Okay, checkmate in two. That was surprising. I'm surprised again, but happy to finish this game. Every tournament I have to play against Jessica. Every tournament I need to try to find something different to surprise him, because otherwise I'm getting some troubles with a close position. Okay, so we will open all the games that we have. wow, we have a lot of games to look at. So let's start with the game of Pumi. So we are on it. Pumi, as we said, pushing his pawn a little bit too much. Here you have bishop takes, that is quite nice, as you need to have pawn take before to sacrifice your knight, your amazing knight on the bishop. Oh, I still have pawn take. Okay, hard to understand a little bit. Trading a bit too much. Okay, so now you can take. Okay, quite nice. So what is the plan? Oh no, the queen. Yeah. Oh, the... Okay, so Pumi has to slow down a bit. Playing a bit too fast, unfortunately. There is a free rook here. There is a free rook for like a few moves. But it seems like Pumi is not really concerned by it. Oh. Okay, he got the queen back. He got the queen back, which is quite nice. Okay. And now he trades the rook. Okay. Okay. Alright, pushing the pawn. He's going there. Checkmate in one. Pawn checkmate. Okay. Alright, so job is done for Mr. Pumi. Good job. Still have to be careful a little bit about advice I gave you. Okay, really important. Ken against Silver. Let's see how is it going. Is going like a checkmate with two queens. Up. Okay, so now let's go to the game of Mickey, aka Rack the Meeper, against the 2185. So Mickey told me just before the tournament that he wanted to challenge himself. I think that's done, Mickey. You challenge yourself starting with game number 2. But the first game you play today. So interesting game nevertheless. Oh, that's so sad. There is a little fork here. Unfortunately, I has to take. Oh yeah. Yeah. You have to take it there. Sad, a little tactic move that worked. The queen has some troubles. Where can you move your queen? You cannot move anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, trading pieces when you are down. Not the best thing, but Mickey stay quite strong anyway. Oh, okay, we have to go back a bit. Mickey stay quite strong anyway, with the pawn structure especially, which is already quite nice. Taking pawns. Okay, yeah, of course, trading. Okay, trying to activate his pieces. Of course, no trade. Ah, you can actually go there. It will work. It will work because he cannot protect the pawn. This square is done. You might have something there. If I go to the analysis, I'm not sure that you are 100% losing. Okay, you are actually 100% losing. Ah, because there is a checkmate. Okay, so we might have to see that a little bit more in detail of the why is it really lose? Ah, because he cannot escape. Okay, I see a bit about it. Oh yeah, now the check. Oh, if you take the pawn, you are not checkmate, not immediately, but you have some troubles. Okay, yeah, taking the pawn and checkmate. Okay, a bit sad, but for first game is quite nice. We have French Premier against Sobol. Oh, I really don't like this kind of opening. It's, how to say, a bit slow and boring. But, oh, trading all. And now I see that black offers a draw. So after trading all the pieces, the goal is like to get a draw. Ah, but what? Sobol offer. Ah no, black offer a draw. Okay, French Premier offer a draw, denied by Sobol. Sobol don't want the draw. So trying to play there, a little bit difficult to play, but at the end, it's taking quite an advantage now about Sobol, about the position. So, yeah, okay. As for draw at not so good of a moment, obviously. Maybe not the best moment. So to ask for a draw. Usually you try to ask for a draw when you have somewhat of a compensation, but now, yeah, you don't have much. Okay. Oh, not so sure about the position of black. Don't like it so much. Rook there seems like pretty strong to me, as you cannot protect both pawns. So it's good that we can see some little weakness probably in a game of Nikki. Okay, and he ended up losing all his pieces against the 1900. Interesting to see about that. Hostin won against Cornice. Valencia against Dedin Mamavey. Looks like a equal game, but oh, there is a big threat. Still losing indeed for Valencia. A bit hard to play, but will he survive with 4 seconds, 3 seconds on the clock? This is where like blunders can happen, or might be interesting to see. Oh, losing the queen, that hurt. No, it's not losing the queen. He can go for the check. But will he see it? Yeah, okay, he saw it. So now he gets his rook back basically, and I think now maybe we are going for a draw. Okay, but now you have a check. So for black, the plan is like you need to trade queens, and have to be careful that on the check here you don't go there, like this kind of square, which is probably the worst, as if you go to g8 is you lose a queen. But I think white and black actually missed a tactic little point. So let's have a look at Sobol against French Premier. Try to trade, but he's losing a pawn. Trying not to lose a pawn, but he's still losing a pawn. Oh, knight here is so much stronger. You get the center pawn, you get an attack there, and the knight is basically dead. I don't know why choosing this pawn. Try to promote, but okay. Yeah, probably. Oh, maybe we want to keep it check. Okay, so let's continue about that. Okay, taking, trying to go on the other direction. Everything is a bit stuck right now. Has to move. Yeah, okay, now it's game over with 2 pieces advantage. You just have to lose one. I don't know why losing 2 pieces for black. It's a bit confusing, but at the end, the job has been done. Still looking like a draw around here. Yeah, he went to the wrong spot. Probably have to go there. It's a bit more tricky. Maybe go there. I don't know. Maybe you can find some squares that are way more tricky to try to get that queen for free. But it has been missed. Trying to protect, maybe not the thing you want to do with a queen. Okay, trying to now trying to search for multiple checks, but what is the goal exactly of that? Not so sure. It looks like both players plan to have a draw, not trying to win. Okay, so Glycetics against PCC Gendi. Okay, so let's see. A lot of player of e4 d4, which is definitely not my favorite. Maybe I will have to try to adapt or to find something with the Jessifer method. Oh, queen take is so much stronger. With the Jessifer method that works quite well, I have to say. Okay, going for the check, taking, pushing. Oh. Okay, little mistake. Okay, trading the queen, and now it's game over. Okay, all right. So here, still looking for a draw. The plan for the black king is probably to try to escape and to go around there. Oh, that hurt. That hurt for Dedin Mamavey. that hurt. I would hurt a lot if I got checkmate in a winning position, hoping for a draw. It's like none of the results you were trying to do actually happened, but beautiful checkmates. Valencia saw that quite fast, so nice. Okay, what do we have for the next game? We have Sobol or PC Charles. Anyway, we don't have any easy opponents, so we might have to focus on what will happen in this next game. Up. Okay, keep it there. We have 18 seconds before the beginning of the round. Time to take a little bit of coffee, as we might need it. And I will give you the secret recipe to actually win games in chess. You need this little thing, which is called yadom in Thai. It's some sort of oil or mint, which wake you up. Okay. Double little sniff on that. It's quite nice about making your lung fresh and enough fresh, I guess, to play. Oh, okay, I know. He will play d4, d5. I'm waiting for it. Okay, so we will have a game. I hope not too boring, but we try to do that. Not sure exactly what to expect with this player. Yeah, absolutely not sure what to expect. Can it be annoying? Yeah, it can be annoying, I guess. I try to surprise him a bit, to find some moves that he might not be thinking of, which is probably the most annoying things to do. Oh, I have queen here. That could be nice too. Okay, protects the bishop. Okay, so if you find another way to develop his bishop, we go for bishop fianchetto. Absolutely not my favorite ways of doing things, but I will probably try to go for like faster attacks than expected, as I don't really want him to develop his pieces. I don't feel so confident about what he's trying to do or the way he will develop his pieces. So I try to find some tricks. Not sure if it will work. Okay, we let him castle. We take the columns. So until there, everything looks pretty nice. What can I do? Can a knight here be annoying? Maybe. Can we make that bishop move? Trying to think of moves that might be a little bit not so obvious. So now I guess he has only 2 squares. None of the squares is really nice, I think. So it's really about trying to take the control right now, much more than anything else. Okay, so I attack him, he attack me. Probably fair enough. If I take, can take down a check, but I cannot take this one back. But if I go there, what if I go here? If I go here, he take, I take, but I don't win anything. I will try this one. I'm quite 100% sure that he will push his pawn, but now I can take. And if he takes, at least I destroy 2 pawns and I get a little positional advantage, because I can still take there on check, which he probably don't want it to happen. Can we put Mr. Sobol in troubles? So he's quite high in rapid, but he's only 2093 in blitz, so might not be so bad. Maybe I underestimated him, but one thing that I'm sure is that we need to win that game. I need to win that game to get some elo. Because this is probably the strongest in the tournament currently, which is always a good thing when you have a strong player, at least a player with a strong ranking, because you can get some elo. So that's my goal. The knight is totally useless. Don't have a lot of squares. Of course, he's going there. Need to find what to do. Can I attack this knight? If I attack the knight, it has to move, but I don't get much from it. What if I try to make him scared? Will he be scared? Just trying to develop my pieces currently. There is nothing too much to see. He has a useless knight, a useless fianchetto bishop. I have myself a bishop not so strong. This one is pretty annoying. And I'm building an attack step by step, slow. Could eventually think about a rook there, but that will be very obvious. Probably not like, yeah, okay, he is already coming for me in this part, but can I get my special moves? It could be annoying. What if I do that? He has to protect. Okay. If I make the rook move, he will move. But if I take, he can just take back. So I guess I have an idea. I will attack the rook first, and then I will go here. Maybe that bishop move was actually a mistake, because he had to push his pawn anyway in order to be able to move his knight, which is a little bit of a problem. Not sure about what I have done there. Ah, yeah, this move. I don't like it so much. I don't like this move so much. Might just want to run away. I feel like my bishop is stronger than his bishop. And if I trade, I let him build his pawn structure again. So might not do that. Try to keep the pieces for now. I struggle a bit to take an advantage in this game. Yeah, of course he will trade. Now I have a rook in the center. I feel like my pieces are just so much better. But it's not because my pieces are better that I have an advantage. Like, not at all, unfortunately. And his plan is probably like to try to trade everything, because he don't have so much in his game. So do I want to trade? No. Do I have to trade? Maybe not. I will just move back. I don't really have to trade. Maybe I can try to infiltrate him a little bit. I see a king and queen there is way too tempting. Make me want to try something. And now that I actually have a little threat, now that I have a pin actually, now that I have a pin, might be interesting. Take, nah, it doesn't work. What if I go there? Try to infiltrate there, get a pawn, get everything working, but also threatening to get the queen for free. I think he will see it. I just hope that he will not see it. But even seeing it, I think I have some compensation there. Can get probably a pawn. I hope. That's my goal, definitely. To, yeah, okay, he saw it. So I cannot get the queen, unfortunately, but I can get a pawn in a sneaky way. I think that work to get a pawn. So definitely not the best, but better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. I'm expecting rook here. Seems to... Oh! Rook here is actually a bit tricky, because I can go for the check. And if he moves, he arrives on the perfect diagonal. So I don't think he will do that, but who knows? Okay, so the knight move. What is the plan for the knight? Not sure yet, not too sure. He really wants to play a rook here? After I take the pawn? have to find something. What if I try to surprise him a bit and take another pawn? If I take this one, he plays a rook, and I can move. And if he takes, I have big threats. I still have big threats. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. I'm not too afraid of rooks there, because I can stay stationary about my dear queen. I'm not sure that he will even be able to take that pawn, actually. Just because if he tries to move the knight, I take the rook. If he take my pawn, I have the check. Oh, the check doesn't work. The check doesn't work. Because he can come back with the knight. I have made a little miscalculus. So I guess I will just continue to take the pawn if my plan doesn't work. Yeah, okay, he took my pawn. That's not so nice, my friend, but what can I say? If definitely if I go to check him, he will move the knight, which is not my plan. So let's see if we can take some more pawns. The rook is annoying. Can I get the rook? Can I make this rook move? That's a big challenge. There is this move, rook to g3, that is really tempting. I really want to play it. I feel like I can get something. And okay, now he's attacking my pawn. Oh, I can make a little trap. It should not work. Huh? It should not work, but I will try it. Who knows? Okay, pushing first. So I can move my rook. I need to think because I have some checks too. But the check is a bit worthless for now. So I might just move here. One thing I really need to be careful is, oh, he can take it like this. Fair enough, but I get the knight. Do I? Do I get the knight? Yes. Oh no, he can come back with the rook. No, he didn't. Well, okay then. Am I missing something? I definitely know that there is a checkmate threat, and I need to be really careful about the checkmate threat. But for now, I have to say I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Oh, queen here. No, I can come back. Can come back. Yeah, okay, he take here. So now he's really starting to fret about the checkmate. Not my favorite things. Not my favorite feeling. Okay, I got the plan, definitely. The plan is that after he take my rook, and he's planning for the checkmate, which, if I take here, that's a bit tricky. That's a little bit tricky. Yeah, he can take, and I cannot take back, because otherwise I will be checkmate. So, I don't like my position anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like my position so much. I'm expecting the check or the no, or maybe queen there. Seems to be an obvious move. No, I can take the rook. Okay, so he moved. He moved away. Now what to do? Trying to get something. So he has 39 seconds on the clock. Okay, he go for the check right away. I'm not too surprised about that. Oh, okay. So now it's my turn. My turn to attack you, Mr. Sobol. Yeah, it's my turn to attack you. But how far can I go in my attack? Can I try some ridiculous check like this? I'm trying to find some tactics there because that's definitely something I need. I need some tactics. Until he don't move that, I need to find some other solutions. My idea is that if with a miracle he moves his queen, which I don't think he will, I will go for it. But now he don't move, so I will have to try to see if I can attack him a bit more, try to check him a bit more, relocate my rook potentially. Okay, so he come and block my rook. All right. Hope he can give me something. Okay. For now we're quite okay, huh? Quite okay, really, really okay. Just need to find a way to collect a bit more material. And to do that, everything on checks. Problem is that this rook is a bit stuck right now. So I need him to move away. Up. Yeah. My rook is not doing much. How to force him to go on the squares I want? Like this? But he can go there. But I can keep check him. And now he has to move. And I can take this pawn. And my rook is alive again. Hello, my rook is alive. I just need to be careful about one diagonal. But again, my rook is in trouble. Okay, I will offer him to sacrifice a queen. I'm ready to take it. Okay, all right. So, as I said before, that's a good point because when there is a strong player and I win, I get a lot of elo, like 24 elo in this game. But if I lose, I will lose a lot too. But much less than if I lose against a 2000 or 2100 elo, for example. So that's why really important, because in other game, as you saw before, when I play against 2000 or 1800, 1900, I win like 2 or 3 elo. So I need to focus, especially when playing against strong player. Okay, what do we have? Sofia against Durian. Sofia won. Okay, Sofia is 500, but playing actually quite okay, quite nice. Silver against Casablanca. Casablanca won. Okay. And Pumi against Ken. A bit difficult, much higher than Pumi, unfortunately. We can have a look at it really quickly. Oh, we just go back to the tournament there. Okay, there is one game ongoing. We'll see that a bit later. Because we look at the game of Pumi. And then we look at the game of Miki. Okay, so actually, Ken is playing the openings that I'm trying to teach to Pumi currently, which is a Caro-Kann defense. And in this kind of Caro-Kann, the more you trade, the more you have troubles. So this is basically what happened a bit now. White are quite better, even if I'm not a huge fan of this move right now. Okay, trade. Okay, and now you got a pawn. So fair enough with the pawn, but you should probably not push it, as if you push it, the pawn is dead. Yeah. So now it's back to equal. Pumi managed to get a pawn, get a pawn advantage, but now he lost it. Now you need to play with your king. Playing with the pawn is like best way to lose, as you can see, you absolutely need to play with your pawns. And as you can see, if you turn around with your king like this, then you have big troubles. Okay? So we'll probably study about that later. Okay, and of course now I play Charles. So yeah, okay. Not a huge fan of this c4 opening as well. I really don't like it so much. So I guess I will just copy him. We'll arrive in a somehow a little bit boring position, but we start from there because I don't know the theory so much on that. I guess double push, bishop here, pawn here, knight took. Not so sure about this move. I don't like it, I have to say. I don't like his move. So okay, yeah, I remember now, because he has to push the pawn. So okay, I will still copy him. Advantage that when I copy like this, or you play somehow like some sort of a copy, then you have a lot of time. You gain a lot of time, and white still have the initiative, so they still have to be the ones that create about the game. I don't know what is that. I have no idea. I feel like he's waiting for me. He don't want to play the game. I don't want to play the game. So what should we do? I will still copy him, waiting for him to make a move, to do something. I want to play that already, but I know that with the bishop here, it's not so smart. It's not so smart to do that, but I still want to push. Okay, no idea about that. Maybe it's time to stop to copy him. I don't like the way he do things. It's start to be boring, annoying, as you can say. There is no value in this kind of game, a positional game. No value for me, at least. And now he's trying some... Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky because he's threatening to take my pawn and then to have a discovered attack by taking a random pawn. Okay, so I get the technique is really not my kind of games. Yeah, okay, you take my pawn. That's nice. And then you plan to do queen take. Oh, that's a really boring game. So I still have to find something against that, but I really don't like it. Okay, I lost a pawn, so we might have to start playing a little bit more to find what to do, especially in this kind of boring games. Okay. So I need to find an opening against this kind of positional openings that I really don't like, such as c4 and d4. Really not my type of opening. So I need to find something. Definitely need to find something to do against this kind of opening. Maybe I should let him take this one. You see, he's just going back. He's boring. It's boring. I know the next move. I know already the next move. He will just come knight here to try to trade the bishop, keep the bishop pair, and it will continue to be an annoying game. So I don't want to play that kind of game. Really don't like it. What if I do that? Okay, I will try to develop my pieces as much as I can. Try to find the key. I just need to take material advantage. If I take the material advantage, a positional player after that will be a bit crushed. So I need to open, basically. I need to open the position. But to open it in a good way for me. That's the most challenging thing. Okay, what can I do? I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. Okay, we'll go there. Oh no, I hope the knight is coming. I know that. But now that he will trade the bishop, I cannot do much. against it. Oh, I need to let him trade. Let's let him trade. I don't mind too much about this this bishop, honestly. It's not like the best bishop ever. I don't mind too much about him. It's not my favorite piece in the game. So I need to try to get something, to get an attack, something that is not equal. Otherwise, he might finish to win the game because of the position. So I need to take the lead on that. He got a pawn advantage. I need to get more than a pawn, like a piece or a full attack. I'm fine if I can have an attack, actually. Totally fine. Up. Okay, so what do we have in the beginner tournament? Last game between between Pumi and Silver. A little bit difficult for Pumi. We'll see that a little bit after. Okay, what's the plan? I have no idea. Again, still don't know. Now I'm threatening to get a pawn. I guess he will play queen here. Seems to be the most annoying move I can think of. No, he trade. Okay. How do we take? Maybe like this. Okay, so we go for the annoying until the end. Closing the position now that he gets a little advantage, pawn advantage. So we go for the really not my type of game. So I don't know how to play in this kind of position. Okay. It's the first game in the tournament that I don't feel confident. I feel like I don't know what to do. Move are like a bit meaningless. And I have no idea what is this guy doing too. Like, what is he trying to do? What is his plan? I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. I'm touching my pieces, but I have no idea. Okay, what about that? He will just put his rook on a column. What? What is the plan? What is the plan? So his plan is to trade the queen. Wow, that's an amazing plan. With a queen there. If it's really that, I will be surprised. It's like the most boring move I can think of. No, he actually plays that. He actually plays that. Okay, well, what do you want me to do? We stay on the same position and wait to understand what is his plan, because I still don't have any idea. Okay, he's coming. Right, I understand. Now what? Push my pawn, you move away. If he goes there, it's look tricky. Okay, he wants to come for a check. Can move. Can't imagine that he pushed the pawn. That would be amazing to save my game. Not so sure what he can do with his queen right now. The queen looks trapped. It looks like he don't have much squares. Is there a way to trap the queen? Because if I can trap the queen, I will be in a good position. Okay, he's scared. He's scared, so he wants to trade. I'm not so sure that I want to trade with you, mister. Your piece look weak. My piece looks stronger than yours. If I move my bishop, he will play queen here to try to force a trade. I'm quite sure. I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Let's see. I know he will be annoying. He will try to trade the queen for sure, just to go to an endgame, but I have a square. I just... Oh no, if I go there, he can still try to force a queen trade, because I will be in check. Oh, that will be so annoying, but I can get my pawn back. Okay, yeah, okay. Mr. Boring, I got you, understand your plan. Now give me my pawn back, and please leave me alone. Can double. Okay. I don't know what is the plan. No idea. Oh, okay. Rook here, try to checkmate for sure. Can feel something like that, something annoying. Have no idea what to play. I have no idea, he has no idea. Go away. My king is coming for you. You cannot do anything. Take the column back. Huh? Wow, amazing move. I was not expecting that. Great. So now we have this 2000 who actually want to draw after playing the whole game really boring. I guess we cannot get anything more than that. It's not a draw. Oh. You know what? I will try to stay annoying. Let's see who can be the most annoying player in this kind of game. Because personally, I have no idea what to do. Oh, no, he wants to trade. That's crazy. How to be so like this? Now he will want to trade. Yeah, okay, I get you. Mr. Annoying find the key to be even more annoying. Okay, so now what's next? The really important things to do. My only question is, can I take him in endgame? Because that will definitely be the only thing I can try to do, is to win the game because of the endgame, because he make a mistake in the endgame. So now his king cannot move, his bishop cannot move much as well. Can I try to get the pawn? I feel like I might be able to scam him in the game. I don't want to draw against this guy. Okay, I get it. He will try to pass from there. But this, I totally block him. Let's see. How we go. I'm going for it. If you play king here, I will play like a bishop there to be sure that he cannot pass. And then I will push my pawn. That's my plan. Such an amazing plan. Okay, let's go, Charles. Let's go. We have no time to lose. I have a push to pawn. Pawn to push. I have a pawn to push, Mr. Charles. Please let me push my pawn. I don't mind, you can do what you want. I just want to get a queen. Please let me do Mr. Charles. How to scam him? Like this. Get the bishop. Okay, alright, I'm fine with that. Come on, Mr. Charles. It's time to give me a queen. He has a lot of pawns. That might be a little problem. He will come to eat all my pawns. Boom. He push, I move. Oh, can really go back. I need to go. But now you can push. How to stop 2 pawns? I cannot. I will lose this game. That's awful. That's awful. How can I make mistakes like this? Was it really a mistake? I think so. Two queens, that start to be a lot. Okay, so little reminder, this game was really boring, and I lost. I lost because of the boredom. So this is part of the things that happen. Cannot do anything against it. So we'll keep Charles as probably the most boring opponent of the tournament, and definitely I should have taken the draw. That's my mistake. So 35 elo for a game like this, that hurt a lot. It happened, lose focus, but if I look at the game, I'm quite sure that it was probably a draw from the beginning to the end. And once I push my pawn, I don't know if I was winning that much or not. I was winning that much. I was at +5, so I messed it up, but I'm interested to know where I actually messed it up. Okay, so this king move is not good. I have to take, I have to take just to not let him have another pawn. And because my bishop can keep controlling the whole square, and he cannot go with the king. That's where I messed up. And now it's a draw. So it's a draw, but I didn't find the key for the draw as well. Okay, this losing. So what should I do? He push. I need to go for the pawn. I need to win time. I need to win time basically. And stop one of the pawn. Okay. Yeah, I miss the point about the endgame, definitely. Totally missed it, but it's a draw. Okay. Told you guys, I'm not good in this kind of game. It's a loss. Have to accept it, even if we were 100% winning, but still made it wrong way. Okay, so interesting enough, actually, Pumi successfully had a draw in this game. Because the other guy tried to find a checkmate and he cannot find it. Okay, so nice save Pumi, definitely. In a beginner tournament we have Casablanca. I think we should kick him from the tournament 100% because he's 2000 elo in the others, just not rank in rapid. So Pumi is actually third, which is quite nice. about this game that you get some victory, got some point. You might be on the podium as well. And now we have a Pumi against Durian that... Oh, that's a free pawn. Okay. So, playing a bit too fast. This is one of the main things for you, Pumi, to do, is to have a look at what the other player do. You see two pieces like this, you can just push your pawn and you get a free piece. Now if you lose there, well, you have to still care about it. Like you move your knight, you attack a pawn, take the pawn. Why do you want to push here? I'm not sure about it. You have a pawn attack, you move away from the protection of the pawn. It's a bit like not really looking for what the other player is doing. And obviously the other player is not looking so much. I mean, queen here, I don't know about this move. Okay, so at the end, Pumi, you managed to get something in your game, you know, to find out how to get material, which is amazing, but you still have to care about it, at least a little bit. So now, okay, offer your pawn. You can just take the pawn in d6. I mean, this pawn is close to be a queen. Why not taking it? Good question. So now push the pawn again, and it's exactly the same thing. And black offer a draw. I saw you offer a draw for me, but you are 100% winning. You don't have to offer a draw, but you have 3 minutes on the clock. Take your time, slow down, use your rooks. That will really be the key of victory. And white declines the draw, which is even more surprising. I mean, white totally losing and and declines the draw. So even more surprising. Okay, we play against Fresh Premier. Not sure about that, but play a Sicilian defense, so we go for a little more a gambit. Long time I don't play it in a tournament, I guess, because not so many people wants to play it, or wants to play Sicilian, which is probably one of the openings that I actually don't dislike. I think this one is a little bit inaccurate, because I can trade the queen and take here, I can get some little attack. So we arrive in a famous theoretical part of the Mora gambit, Smith Mora gambit. After the king move, you can have the king back, but once the king is back, I actually have knights there, which is as annoying as the first one because I'm threatening a fork on the other side. So yeah, it starts to be a little bit annoying, I think. Okay, so you can cover this one. Took. If I take here, should I take with the knight or should I take with the bishop? If I take with the bishop, it's a check. So he has to move the king. Wherever he moves, after that I still need to come back to it. I guess just take like this for the initiative to keep my attack going on and to force the king a little bit to be even more stuck in this defense. Now I can move back. Far away. Very far away. Okay, so we have a little of attack. This is the opposite of the previous game. Mora Gambit is everything but annoying, but boring game. It's a really fun game to play with a lot of challenge in it, and as much challenge as you can have tactic, which is definitely my favorite type of game. Now I need to find some little tactic things. Okay, I see about that. It's a little double attack. They can move back. Up. Can have a pawn. That's a little bit annoying. I'm not sure. I think I made a little mistake here, but I can still go here and attack. I think he will find that he can push the pawn. Ah, it's not totally, actually it's okay, because if he pushes the pawn, I can move my bishop back. If he take me, I take, bishop take, and I push my pawn and I get the bishop back. Yeah, okay, so now he's like, I get a free piece. Easy, easy. But truth is no. You don't get a freebie. Oh, I can just take it actually. And I get the bishop for free. I'm playing too fast. I could get 2 bishops instead of 1. I don't like this kind of promotion. That's not true. I like this kind of promotion. I just don't see it on the moment, which is a mistake from me. So at the end, very bad position for black, but the position is still equal. Position is equal. I don't get anything from it. Absolutely nothing from it. No victory, no loss. Just the knight that is trapped, my knight that is trapped, this rook that cannot really move because I will take. But otherwise, we don't get much, and he don't get much. It's like a fair. What is he targeting? I don't know. But I will go to attack the rook. That's probably one of the most annoying moves, because I can go for a little check here. Can I get a checkmate? That would be beautiful. If he go here, take, pawn take, rook take, I think it's a checkmate. But if he goes there, I don't get much, but I can take the pawn on a check. Or can I get something more than a pawn? I don't think so. I'm trying to look at it. So the idea is if you go here or here, because he has 2 squares. So he chooses to go up. I miss that. I miss that one. How can I miss that one? Okay. How to continue? I'm not sure. So I need to try to find a way to play that. Maybe sacrifice a pawn to try to get another check with a knight. I think I have something there, but same as in the previous game, I need to find what's going on, to find how to take a real advantage. Okay. So if I trade, I get nothing. If I push, he has to move. But will he have to move on one of my good squares? No, he can still go there and escape. Yeah, he still has 1 square. Not sure how to do, still tense about it. Where can he go with the knight? He has few squares. If I want to go there with my bishop, it will be really hard to go, indeed. Ah, he can come here, that's a bit annoying. So still not so much idea about how to continue that. I feel like he blocked everything, so can I trade my knight for that? By knight here and then here. Maybe. Oh no, he has a check. Need to move my king first. Okay. Time for plan B, because plan A didn't work. So have to go for plan B. But now he can actually use his pieces. This rook is still a bit handicapped, cannot really move it, but he has a little bit of time, maybe for the first time since the beginning of the tournament. He has a little bit of time. So, up. We were there in this game, and Pumi managed to win. Okay, so good job, Pumi. Indeed, you don't need to offer the draw. You are totally winning. Definitely something to notice. I'm thinking of sacrificing a rook. Maybe I can get something from that. Okay, you know what? I'm here on YouTube, online with you. Let's try to have some fun. See where is it bringing us, if it's bringing us somewhere or not. That will be probably the key. He's taking, of course. So now we don't have an advantage, but we don't have a disadvantage as well, somehow. It's okay, but it's not perfect. Far away from that. Ah, he's coming for the fork. He's coming for the... Oh, this move is annoying. He's blocking me completely. And I missed it. Okay. Have to move the king. Need to move the king. King and then just move there. Probably. To make this one move. Can you play like a rook? If I go here, I have no check. So that's the basic things that you need to be sure about. Like, check about the little angles. Need to be sure about it. Like that you don't have any checks, that you're more or less safe. That's really one of the key things. So my goal is to play that, but I cannot play it, so I need to try to make this one move. The rook cannot come to protect, so I'm not sure what is he thinking about, but I need to find the keys there. Okay, so he planned to attack me 100%. Will he give me back about the quality, like sacrificing a rook on my knight, because my knight is a bit strong? That's a possibility, definitely. That's definitely a possibility. No, he didn't. So as he didn't, now can we go to attack? I guess we can try. Okay, so he's going for the corner, and I'm not sure I can really get him in the corner. But if I move here, what can he play? Oh, it's not a checkmate. If I try to make him, I can try, maybe. My plan is, if I do that, I guess he will play... Oh, he can take my knight. I will not do that. Okay, we play safe. Go for the safe move, and we'll see about the unsafe move later. Still need to find a way. Oh, that's not so smart from me, of course, not from him. That's a very good move indeed. That's a very good move. I cannot really protect my knight or my rook. Uh-oh. Looks like we get some troubles. So I need to save my rook 100%, but what can I do with that rook? I guess maybe it's the safest, but it will trade everything. So it's like I need to trade everything. How can I miss that? I don't know. It's the end of the tournament. I think I start to be not focused too much, unfortunately. I get 2 pawns. 3 pawns for a piece, but now it's not a piece, it will be a rook actually. Yeah, it's like 3 pawns for a rook, it's not worth it too much. So it's maybe probably time to think a little bit of what to do. Actually, that was pretty obvious about this move, but I totally missed it. definitely need to find what to do. I guess I need to take that to keep my rook alive. Okay, let's take, and then probably take here to get an extra pawn. That might be the plan. Can come to check me. Okay, and now I can take here. Okay, so it's not good, but it's not so bad either. Free pawns for a rook is not worth it at all, but probably the best thing I can try. Yeah, I can just go back. They have a special technique. Little pawn scam. Okay, 37 seconds on the clock. Might be our chance, I hope. Let's see. Probably the only way to get that pawn. He will try to double. That's really the basic thing that I can expect from this guy. That's a mistake. I cannot move away because he can check me. So now it's really pawns against rook, and I need to be sure about my rook, that I cannot be in check, because if I can be in check, this is how you lose the game. So need to be really careful about that. He will check me forever, so I don't think I can get anything else than a draw, except if I actually go for it, like for some checks. Yeah, he's running away. Not sure about the plan there. Okay, he wants a draw, so somehow he's a bit scared right now about what will happen in this game. I'm ready for his check. Okay, I cannot do that. Try to repeat the process. I might lose my pawn. What to do? He will get the draw. I think I messed up. If I go here, what will he do? Not sure about that. Completely unsure. Okay, he's going for it. I cannot protect my cannot find solutions. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. And if I let go my pawn, she will take. And then she can block me. I cannot do much. And I will lose. Another game where I should take the draw, and instead of that I will lose 20 elo. That's it. That's it, that's it. Yeah. Should take the draw again. Instead of that I'm losing. It happened. I prefer to play it until the end rather than anything else anyway. Rather than not playing. Always better for me to play. Now he will not take any risk, he just try to attack my rook, which will not work. Now I can offer him a draw to see if he wants to take it. So now he's declining draw, but he will not get anything else than a draw. I don't think so. I will play for it anyway. Go back to the center. Center square. He will just check me again. And that's all. Waiting for another check. Okay. Still don't know what is the plan. Check with the other rook for sure. Now we just have to wait. Okay. He will not checkmate me. Quite sure about that. I can be pretty annoying on that, I think. This rook for check. No, he's trying to trade, okay. Okay. Maybe he will do it actually. Starting to go down, but his only problem is that I will come to check him. We might arrive quite close to the 50 moves, which is the best chance going for the 50 moves. Without a trade. Can I go like this? Yeah, I think I can. He's getting closer, for sure. maybe not anymore. Oh, I got checkmated. I forgot about this one. That's so stupid. 41 euro. Wow, that cost a lot. Okay. Another lesson. Need to finish your game. Very, very important. Oh, I lost a lot of elo in this game. That hurt me quite a lot. But at the end, I guess that's part of the thing, you know. Sometimes you need to lose. And I got 2 big loss on that. So let's say congratulations to Pumi for the bronze medal in the beginner open. And Pumi, if you watch this stream, I hope you will have a look at it. Have a look at the comments that I have made about your game and about maybe sacrificing a little bit too much pieces. Okay? That's really the key if you want to improve fast, which I'm sure you will. So that will be definitely one thing to follow about that. Okay, so who are we playing? We are playing Herbie in another game. Which round is it, this one? Round 6/7. So we still have 2 games to do. I totally lost my focus during the last 2 games. I'm not in the tournament anymore. First game I should have won. Second game I was probably so much better again, but I didn't find the key. And then he made one good move with this knight, making me lose a piece, and that's all. That's all for my game, and I lost it. So yeah, it happened. I'm not so happy about it, definitely, because I lost like quite a lot of elo, in this last game. But it's part of chess. Some days you will play good, some days you will play not good. Today is not a good day for me, and I have to accept it. So maybe even Herbie will win the game. Who knows? Who knows? We will see about that. We still have to be focused. It's not because there is like 200 something elo difference that we cannot be surprised. Same as in a previous game. I was better. The opponent was lower ranking than me, but they still win because I play a lot of nonsense, and this is what happened. So even if whatever opponent you play, stronger or lower level than yours, you still need to be focused on your game. Don't play too fast, like not what I'm doing. I play too fast, and take the time to think about all your moves. Otherwise, you might end up losing games, even against players that are lower ranking than you. So it's a lesson of humility, I guess, today, that we have to care about that, about doing our best in each game, whoever is playing, whatever the day. Otherwise, if it's not your day, you can make a lot of mistakes and end up losing games like this. Okay, so Herbie is coming to attack me. I'm not exactly sure what he's trying to do, but now I have to be careful even about Herbie, because otherwise I might have some troubles in my game. So yeah, that's it. We have to be careful. Whoever is playing, whatever we are playing, it will always be important to stay focused on the game. Now, plan for me is not so hard. I just want to place my pieces correctly. Take my time. I have 5 minutes 24 on the clock. Need to slow down, and we will try to have a look at the game of Mickey. What is Mickey? Rex the Meeper. Oh, he has been missing in the tournament after that. Okay. I will see him a little bit later because we have a class together just after the tournament. So we will see, of course, about that. Okay, now we need to keep developing pieces in a standard Hurricane, so not so difficult to do. Just take the C column, develop your pieces, try to attack the weakness, especially these 2 pawns, and protect the bishop as you have big lines, so you might want to keep your bishop alive, and in the same time if you can block the knight or block him a little bit. What is he doing? I'm not sure. Absolutely not sure what he's doing. Okay. Guess it's alright. Is the plan to push the pawn? Absolutely not sure what he's trying to do. But if he push, I can just take here, I guess. And even if he trade, I play queen take, and I'm okay, fine. Oh, maybe he just want to come there with the knight. I think that's his plan. Seems better, much better, more logical. Try to trade pieces. I guess we will see. We will see. Ah, hello, Bengal John. Nice to see you. I didn't have the time really to come to check about the chat in the tournament. Happy to see you. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to play together, to play around together this tournament. A bit sad about that. I kind of like to have my games again, John. Always a nice way to say hello and for John to get a game commented as well. Okay, so not too surprised about the moves that has been played there by Herbie. What have Herbie doing in this tournament? He's playing good? Or? Yeah, quite good, okay. Quite good. Who he won? Oh yeah, okay, he won against Nikki, I remember about that. Okay, I guess we try to take control of that. So now we have 2 new targets somehow, which are these dear 2 pawns, A and B, and not so strong pawns. So definitely a target. Definitely a target here. So a little intermediate move to make his queen move a bit. Guess we can go for this one. This dear pawn. White seems a little bit stuck there, which is a good news, of course. Like to have white a bit stuck and having some troubles to develop themselves. It's always a good point. And reminder for later, this bishop is not protected because there is a rook hanging. So have to keep it safe. Okay, bishop is safe. No more rook hanging. Is there a way to push that pawn? If I push, he takes the bishop, I take the pawn, I have somehow a little fork. If he play here, I take on a check, he needs to move. Ah, okay, so he moved away. We cannot do the move anymore. So take the control there. Have to be careful about this dear queen, of course. Maybe I can offer him to trade. He will not be so happy about it, but I don't think he really has a choice. Okay. So, time to offer the trade, I guess. If he trade, I just take back. Okay, he take it. I'm surprised a bit. But, okay. I'm really surprised that he actually take it so fast. Because he blocked me. Is he really blocking me? Or can I get something? Okay, I guess let's go for the little check at first. Then maybe we should attack him. Pawn is in a white square, so I guess it should be fine. Okay, so he takes. Now I move back. And he cannot block me from pushing. I don't think I made a mistake on this one, guys. So maybe the first game of today that I don't make mistake. Okay, so he pushes pawn on the black squares. Alright. Guess I will start to move making. Okay. And now what, Mr. Abby? Now what do we do? You don't have any pawns to push anymore. So you move the king. Can move too. Okay, Mr. Abby. Okay, that was the plan then. That was the plan. Take. So I move again. We'll do the same thing. Make a queen now. You let me no choice. Alright. Okay, so not really a good game, but at least no mistakes. Let's have a look at the game of Bungle John. Long time we don't see Bungle John playing. In a game against Potato Turtle, which same, I don't have the occasion to play against Potato Turtle today. Okay, so d4, c4, e4, this is the kind of thing I like much better than just the c4 or the d4 alone. Now we get a boa attack, like the big snake that try to strangle the opponents. It's exactly the same. Okay, take control, John, that's quite nice. Okay, you have beautiful pawn structure, now maybe you have a plan to push here. Oh, oh. Okay. Is there a plan to do like push, push? No, maybe wait later. Okay. Oh, little mistake here. Oh no, he take on a check. Take on a check, so it's fine. But you can have bishop. Okay. Okay. So it's holding for John, but positions start to be a little bit tricky right now. I think I would have taken it, maybe. Take here. Oh, you have some threats. It's a bit annoying. Maybe you are right. So move it first. Check. Another check. Queen trade. Yeah, pawn. Okay, so lost 2 pawns for John. One pawn. Lost 1 pawn. Main concern really is this knight here that is close to 0 in terms of efficiency, but oh, you have some nice rook coming up there. Yeah, definitely. Rook c7 followed by rook a c1 seems to be a key move as well. Really nice move. Knight e6 seems really strong as well. Threatening to... no, he can block. My bad. He can block, so you need to... okay. You need to find the key somewhere else. Alright. Easy bishop trade. That's probably a good start, as you don't really need that bishop, and the knight is like much stronger than your bishop. And now maybe, yeah, you have this problem. I'm not really in a good day today, obviously. What can you get? But actually no, it's not bad, because you have rook check. You have rook check and it's a free bishop. I'm not in a good day, but I still see some tactic. So that's already a good point. Imagine if you have like a rook g8 and then you have rook h7 checkmate. That would be quite nice for Burger John to get a checkmate against Potato Turtle. Okay, so not wanting to let it go. Oh, now it starts to be risky. I think you have to take. You don't have too much choice. If you don't take, you have a rook g7 coming and you have troubles. So probably better to take and now move the king down. Oh, this one is risky. Yeah. You go back to the same pin. Have to move the king. Oh, no, that's a mistake. That kills the game, unfortunately. That's so sad. That's sad. Oh, so sad, Bengal John. I think when you will watch a stream, you will see by yourself that it's a little bit sad about it, because you deserve so much better. So they are talking about the game, about trying to see where was the free bishop. So yeah, interesting enough, definitely. So it's move 40. indeed will have been interesting move, but at the end, yeah, a little problem I think you have quite a lot, John, is with time. That at one moment it's like if you let go a little bit, then you let go the whole game, unfortunately. I think I saw that before, but yeah, it's a bit sad because many times I think you deserve these games. Playing quite good, you know. Okay, so what about there? Just taking all the pawns. Okay, it's look a bit messy. But at the end, Gen CD got like a huge pawn advantage. Looks like he eats the pawn faster than his opponent. Which is a bit crazy about that. And now he's pushing. Okay, pushing quite correctly. Pushing correctly, but I don't know why he made himself struggle that much. I don't think you really have to do that. Yeah. Not sure. Why pushing all the pawns together and not one pawn? That will stay a big question. Now the king, white king is like coming. All the pawns are on black squares. The bishop is quite useless. So Valencia, we saw already Valencia before, that Valencia don't want to let it go. And they know each other. They have a score of 3-3 together, which is amazing as well. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Yeah. Indeed, you have the little king coming. You cannot stop it fully. Now you have rook here and rook c3 and it's game over. If you get the check. Probably the easiest move to finish. But now you have to expose yourself to more checks and use against the bishop to block, which... Oh, that lose a piece. Oh no, because you lose a bishop as well. No. Check and take. Okay, so he saw it. Both players actually have some weird moves. Sometimes they can play really, really nice, see a lot of tactic really fast, and some other time like don't see much, which is surprising to me about the way they play. Sometimes a bit hard to find, hard to know what to expect. I don't know if it's clear or not about that, but not easy. Like, I mean, he could just push the pawn, but while pushing the pawn, when you can actually make a check before, which a check is not useful. This check is not that useful. Now you get a check for a reason that is, well, understandable. I mean, you don't have much to do, and using the bishop again, and now you can come there, but you can push a rook and get the check. And this is it fast. So it's a lot of little move in between. So not trading, so it will be checkmate. Or maybe we'll have... I stopped me from talking. But maybe we'll have something in between. I cannot be sure about that. Okay, so we have a last round coming soon. We'll see what will it be about and who I will play. Oh, I played Gen Z, which is from Philippines. So hello to our new friend from Philippines. which we saw can play pretty good. And full respect to you, Gen CD, for playing Caro-Kann. It's the best opening with black. Now I finished to do my self-promotion for sure, but I really like Caro-Kann opening. I think it's a really strong opening for black actually, and it's not so easy to play. So I have no doubt that it will be played quite well by our new friend. Okay, maybe I will actually give him the pawn. Let's try to see how it will go. Can I feel like he will take it? No, okay, he takes the knight, but not the pawn. Okay. So we are back in a more than standard trade everything Caro-Kann, which definitely not my favorite. I need some pieces, my friend. We don't need to trade all. But if I do that, he will come for sure. He will not let me do. Move the knight here. If he moves the knight here, and I move my queen here, he has to push the pawn. I don't think I get much. Okay, let's try it. Cannot be sure that I don't think it will work. That seems impossible to me, that thing like that can work. But just try to put him some pressure somehow. Maybe it will actually lead to a mistake, which is what I hope. Maybe not. If I take back, queen take, can he escape from that? Maybe not. Might try it. Might just try it to see if we can try to get something from that. I have to say it's the last game of the day, last game of the tournament. I'm playing really for fun there. I already lost 50 elo. I can lose 50 more. That's my thinking. Like if I go back to maybe 60 elo in this game, but it's all right. I'm already down a lot, so if I'm ever more down and I go back around, let's say 2,200, then it will force me to play in rapid outside of the tournament, which I will probably do. But until there, like nothing forced me to play rapid most of the time. So that's why I don't play rapid and I stick to blitz. So that's also why probably my ranking is moving so much, because I don't play with it so much. Just let it go most of the time. So yeah. So here I guess the plan is a pretty simple, easy plan. Just go for it. That's my idea. I have no other plan than that. Just try to go for rook, yeah, something like that. I think he's pretty stuck around there. So not sure that he will be able to sort it out or to survive maybe. Not sure. Probably like everything will depend about what he will play right now. Taking a lot of time. I think he might try to find a solution. If we try to detail about the position really fast, if he moves a knight, wherever he moves a knight is checkmate in one. So the knight cannot move. This one is done, cannot move. My plan there is pretty simple, is checkmate like this. So rook and rook. So maybe bishop here might be a solution. If you play bishop here, I play there. Okay. So it's short-term solution because yes, it will block me from like oh, he can actually probably have something. Maybe block me from like check directly, but it's not blocking me from the whole attack. Like it's not really blocking me entirely, it's just blocking me for a small part. Like just I cannot put my rook there, so I will put my rook to h3 instead, which lead to the same result with a different checkmate. Now one thing he can have maybe that can be interesting is like we will see a little bit, because I'm not sure if he's looking at the stream or not. I don't think so, but who knows. Let him play first, and then I will tell you about what idea I could get, which doesn't work but looks interesting. At least save the game probably. But the game looked pretty tense, honestly. Yeah. So about that, that's why I say like probably is maybe one of the most interesting move you could play. But I still don't really know how you save yourself from that. Yeah, so that's probably the only way to save his game. But can he stop me after I play here? Because I don't want you to go, my friend. I want you to stay here with me. So save the move, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he can push. So I feel like he really want to try everything he can to get it there, to survive. So now I'm not focused too much on like what to do, but more about like make it easy, take material, and that's all, I guess. Just find some material. Oh. No, 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 you don't take my rook. Ah. What if I ask him to come back? Will not work. Oh, he can actually escape. Crazy. He can escape. doesn't change much anyway. Not my best game. Funny enough, Sobol actually beat Charles. So I beat Sobol. Charles, honestly, he should never win that game. That's a bit crazy one, but yeah. So we have Charles against Nikki. So Nikki having not so strong of a game, honestly. Up, can have a look at it. Yeah, okay. So the game of Charlie starts every time the same with this English opening. And he lost the bishop. No, he don't lose the bishop. So his plan is always the same. Trade everything, having an endgame. Endgame is really boring. And sometimes he can make opponent sleep. Look at this endgame. He can make the opponent sleep because it's so boring that the opponent falls asleep. And he managed to win the game like this. So that's the plan of Charles, definitely. And it actually works. It works. That's the crazy thing. Okay, what do we have else? Rather than this, we have, oh, Bengalchon against Valencia. This one will be interesting. Let's have a look at it. I hope, let's go Bengalchon. Okay, so Valencia playing against Benoni. Benoni modern variation, I think. I think that's how it's called. I started to study about it, but I didn't play it today because I'm not good at it yet. Oh, I think his pawn was not supposed to die. Okay, so some little pawns flying. Unfortunately, John is trying to capitalize on the attack. Okay. Oh, oh, what? Okay. Oh, he gets the rook back. Okay, so now we arrive and John has the rook advantage. Would it be possible to push that pawn? Because pushing the pawn seems quite interesting. After that, take. You can get something, probably. I think you can get something on that. Yeah, good. Has to trade the queens. You are up a rook, so probably the easiest thing to do in this tournament. Okay, and now you push the pawn. And it's game over. Yay! Good job! Good job, John. So now he cannot take here because the pawn is pinned and the knight cannot move, otherwise the queen is dead. So it means that Valencia is actually losing another piece. So we'll see about that. But another piece is quite interesting, probably, about that, because John has an advantage. Oh, nice try, beautiful. Beautiful save from Valencia. Find the correct move. You see, it's like you have a 1600 that find this kind of move. That is, I have to say, beautiful. And it's not saving the game, huh? But it's saving it. And now you will see that he will end up losing both pieces. Oh, check, John. You check, he move, second rook check, and you get the knight for free. At least. Oh, you can take the rook as well. So now, have to be careful about the little mistake here, John. You cannot play knight f, you have to play knight g3, which is a bit blocking your plan, probably. Or you play rook e1, a bit more passive, but still working. John arrived like having quite a low time now. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. No, it's not losing the piece because you can still come, but it's still blocking your rook. Ow, John! John will be mad at himself for sure. He start to crack a bit. Oh no, and he cracks the rook. Yeah, it's over, unfortunately, for John. That's sad because he was winning. It's not the first game. It's like few games he was winning. So that will be all for today. We remember about the games of today. Always have to be careful, even against weaker player. Otherwise, you will lose. And that's what happened to me today. I'm sorry for the bad show on these two games, as I was not supposed to lose any of them. But this is how it is. It's chess. It happened. And we have to congratulate Sobol and even Charles that end up to getting on the second place with this playing style that we will not comment too much. But Sobol actually played well, and he has been more consistent than me in this tournament, main reason why he is arrived there. So that will be all for today. Thank you very much for following the tournament, and I will say see you in 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you will have a lot of good wishes. Hope you will not wish to be a GM, because this will be a very hard wish. But anyway, have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.